What's going on, FA Nation? Jon Impemba here with your NFL DFS Contrarian Corner here for Week 17 of the fantasy football season. Let's kick it off at the quarterback position. We're going to go with Matthew Stafford. You look at the draft forecaster over on Fantasy Line, but not projected to be highly owned. It looks like that we're going to see a lot of people looking at Trey Lance or maybe even looking at Dak Prescott in this same range. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Stafford going up against a Ravens defense that ranks 30th in DVOA. We just saw Joe Burrow led that team up, and while yes, Stafford did struggle last week, this provides a great opportunity for a bounce back spot against a team that has been shredded by the pass so far this season. At the running back position here, how do we not go to Rashard Penny here today? 2 of the last 3 games, he's ran for over 135 yards. Matchup today against the Detroit Lions, ranking 28th in DVOA against the run. And guess what? More bad weather there in Seattle. It's supposed to be windy. It's supposed to rain. Not really conducive for throwing the football. Very good for running the football. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at Rashard Penny again this week. At the wide receiver position, we're looking at this Kansas City-Cincinnati game here, and we know that T. Higgins has been an absolute monster lately. Why not pivot to Jamar Chase? There's just as much upside. We saw it earlier this year. Him and Burrow are just missing on connections. They're big plays. We got a 51 game total. Again, nobody's looking to pay the price of Jamar Chase. He's still over 7K on DraftKings. T. Higgins is cheaper, even though he's been out producing him. Got a lot of the roster ships going to be going on Higgins here today. If you're looking to get some exposure, you want to be a little bit different, Jamar Chase might be that GPP winner for you today if he ends up flipping the script and being the one that have that big game. And we'll finish it off at the tight end position. Maybe one of my favorite tight end plays of the entire day. Moreau going up against this Colts defense that's allowed the most catches, the most yards, the 5th most touchdowns, and the 3rd most fantasy points to the position. Darren Waller is still out. Moreau's playing almost 100% of the offensive snaps here, and he's still cheap. I don't know why the prices haven't moved on him. You've gotten over double-digit fantasy points in back-to-back weeks out of him here as well. I'm definitely locking him in on DraftKings, just $3,800. He's my tight end to play. That wraps up the Contrarian Corner, everybody. Let's go make some money.